VVS was sitting along with you, and I remember that there is a special connection. Like VVS is still upset with you that for that 2003 World Cup thing because you mentioned in your book as well that that's the one regret you always had, that someone like VVS Lakshan was not part of your 2000 team.
Yeah, looking back, I mean, sometimes you can, it's in hindsight. We were very fortunate in that tournament that we had no injuries because um, when you consider that if we did had an injury to our senior batsman, and if we didn't have VVS, that would have been a tragedy for us. And sometimes, when you do look back, that is a regret because he was a fine player. The problem we had was trying to work out our top three. But after the World Cup, we went to Pakistan, and in the critical game, which was the last one, it was 2-2. He got 100. It was either the fourth or the fifth game that VVS got 100 batting at 3 in one-day cricket, and it's been lovely to see him again. And to be honest, my tenure probably would have been quite. It could have been rapid without the intervention of VVS and Rahul at Kolkata, at Eden.
My last two questions, John, because you have given so much time. The question is that you came to India because of Rahul Dravid. He was playing for Kent, and then he met you, and then obviously he convinced the senior players, then you came. Did you ever imagine 20 years down the line Rahul Dravid will be coaching Indian cricket team? And what's your assessment of so far, almost 1 year in the job?
Well, nothing surprised me with the achievements of all of the players, including Rahul, all of them individually, in their own way, contributing either through coaching or mentorship or leadership at the state level or at the national level, or media. They're giving back to the game. So I just thought that they were an outstanding group of young men. And so it's proved they've gone on to contribute positively to Indian cricket.
My final question, John. As a coach, you had this knack of picking young talents, whether it was with the Indian cricket players. We all are aware of that. But even in the IPL, the way you picked, because the Parthiv Patel once told me about this story. You came to Ahmedabad and suddenly you inquired about Bumrah, and he was supposed to go to some other franchisee, and you said, Parthiv, no, convince Bumrah, he should be the part of Mumbai Indians, and obviously then the Hardik Pandya. So how do you look back those stories? That it's not just Mumbai Indian player, now the formidable India players as well.
Oh, well, I was very lucky to work for a franchise. I remember ringing Raul Sangui, and Raul would have talked to our owners and management, and they made a very quick decision. I think, I don't know, I mean, to me, you look at players and you look for special things, and hopefully you have a bit of luck and get it right. No, I've really enjoyed the opportunity to be involved still involved with Indian cricket. I love the cricket that Indian plays. India players have. They have. It's just a love of the game, and it shows in the way they play it and the dexterity with which they play it.
Thank you so